Alright, so here we go, I guess. Why can I... It seems to work. And YouTube. Okay, yeah, it works. I've not been doing this for a while, it just feels weird. Okay, so today I plan to do some Linux Ryzen, right? Damn. Okay, so I bought a new laptop, right? Installed Linux in it. Moved my previous configuration from Asahi Linux. Right, and also I deleted WayBar because I didn't really like it. Like, so the problem is, I'm not sure if I even need a bar, right? Because like I'm checking it only like several times an hour, and I can't tell if like that's a reasonable amount to keep it, right? However, I still need this information 4 times, like several times an hour. So I need some way to access it, and I guess the best way to do it is to create a hotkey which will create an overlay, which will show overlay, and this overlay is gonna do the same functionality which WayBar does, right? However, I rarely see anything like that here. There is like, I saw something similar, right? But I'm not sure if it is quite exact my idea. Yeah, so first of all, I found out the thing called Quick Shell, and it's probably the tool I'm gonna use for everything, right? Because it allows to like do bars, do like widgets, do everything pretty much, right? The problem is I don't know Qt. And I'm not sure, like, it feels kind of overkill, to be honest. But on the other side, like, I'm not sure if like I can implement my idea without using any overkill tools, right? The easiest way is to like just stick to WayBar. Or it's gonna occupy some part of the space. Another option is to like stick to WayBar, right? To like any kind of bar, and just keep it on the side. It should be at least a little bit better, right? Because horizontal bar, it just takes a lot of space. Just way too much space. Like, these segments are just untaken. And it makes me feel kind of weird, I don't know. I can't decide. Anyway, I guess I'll just start doing the config. Hopefully I won't leak anything in the process. You know what I can do? Quick shell, right? I don't have this folder, I deleted it. mcdir.config. Quick shell, right? Yeah, I guess so. Editor. Okay, good. So let's start with documentation, I don't know. There should be some quick start guide. I saw it. User's guide. Installation step, yeah. I probably installed all of that. I guess, I hope. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Okay, so then is this introduction. Creating windows. Okay, so there are like two types of window, right? It's panel window and floating window. The floating window is just basically like an app. Like the same way my browser is a floating window. So we'll stick to panel window for now. Quick shell, config quick shell, shell.qml. Okay, how do I test it? I guess I just like write quick shell, right? Yeah, here we go, it works. So what are we doing here? Anchors, top, left, right. So basically sticks it to the top, right? And then to the left, and then like it stretches to the right. What if I'll do bottom? Will it like take all the space? How do I do it? Okay, I fix it. Good. The buff example creates a bar panel on your currently focused monitor with a centered piece of text. It will also reverse space for itself on your monitor. Reserve. More information about available properties is available in the type reference. Alright. I guess we'll read it later. Or maybe never. Running the process. Now that we have a piece of text, what if I did something useful? To start with, let's make a clock. To get time, we'll use date command. You mean like... Wait. Okay. Okay. Quick shell can do more than just run processes. Read until the end for more information. We can use a process object to run commands. Like, why is it so hard to read? We can use a process object to run the commands and a studio collector to read their output. What is studio collector? Collects all process output into a buffer exposed as text or data. Okay, I guess I'll just accept it. We listen to the studio collector stream finished signal with the signal handler to update the text on the clock. Alright. Quick shell live reloads your code. You can leave it open and edit the original file. The panel will reload when you save it. Okay, sounds good. So we add quickshell.io, which I guess allows us to call terminal. We keep the anchors, implicit height. Actually, you know what I want to do? I want to stick it to the left, then to the top, then to the bottom. Right, so it's gonna stretch it on the left side. Yeah, and I want not height but width, and I want it to be, I don't know, 24. Okay, good. Can I choose a color? Good, I like it. This text is kind of weird though, I have to rotate it some way. Okay, ID clock. It's just a text? Yeah. So I guess it's just like some arbitrary name, right? It's just an identifier which I defined. Anchor centering parent. Also, like, oh, I already have it. What am I doing? Previously, when I was trying it out, this scene works like so weirdly. Because I was trying to like center it, not like stick it to the sides of the panel, and it just doesn't work. Process, okay. Command date. Failed. Oh, my bad. On interim. STD out, a studio collector? It's STD IO, not studio. This is for the stream finished signal which is sent when the process closes STD out or exits. Okay, so it's gonna rerun it every time, right? STD out, STD IO, it probably should be capital, yeah. Collector. On stream finished. Web text equals sys.text. Okay, pretty good. Actually, it's so readable. Oh, never mind. Because I send this on stream. Oh, I mistyped it. Oh, it seems to work, right? But it doesn't update. Wait. Oh, it shows time in like... How's this format called? 20-hour or 12-hour format? Is there a way to change it? I got it at an interval. Okay, so this is all the same. Process. I give an AD to the process, right? Git proc, okay, sounds good. Command, running, std out, okay, timer. And so it's next to the process. Interval. 1000 milliseconds. Running true. This running property is so weird, like in which case would you want to not run it, right? Oh, or is it like so you can turn it off? Okay, that probably makes sense. Repeat true. On triggered date proc, running true. Okay. Okay, actually so it seems so simple. Have I started? Triggered. Looks good. Date proc dot running. Yeah, that's fine. Here's the answer. Save it. Oh, I mistyped it. Okay, it updates. Nice. Actually, you know, for now, while I test it, let's keep it that way. What's next? Reusable components. Is it? Yeah. If you have multiple monitors, you might have noticed that your bars are on one of them, yeah. You still want to follow this section to make sure your bar doesn't disappear if your monitor disconnects. Yeah, we'll use a variance object to create instance of non-widget items. Huh? Creates and destroys instances of the given component when the given property changes. Okay, I mean, I guess, okay. The variance type creates instances of component based on the data model you supply. A component is a reusable tree of objects. Okay, The most common use of variants in a shell is to create instances of a window bar based on your monitor list, the data model. Okay, variants will inject the values in the data model into each new components. Will inject the values in the data model into each new components. Okay, model data property, which means we can easily pass each screen to its own component. Okay, doesn't make sense for now. Variants. It's kind of difficult without syntax highlight, without autocomplete, I guess. Because I have syntax highlight. Syntax error, yeah, so I do it that way, right? Yeah, it works. Delegate. Component. Model quick shell screens. Huh? Is it like because I have two screens? That's the reason? Panel window. Delegate component. Wait, it doesn't work. Why? Required property var model data. Why I have such Java vibes from that? Anyway. Panel window. Anchors. Okay, so it's before. Screen, model data. Huh? Okay. Okay, it doesn't work. Component object cannot declare new properties. The fuck? Oh, it's in a window. I bet. So what's the difference? I don't quite see it. Screen. Wait. Huh? There's nothing new here, right? Okay, I need formatting so hard. Can I? Format. I can't, seriously. Where's the plugins? QML binary not found in path. You have to install it. Oh, it opens in one browser. For now, let's close this. QML language support for that. Okay, the QML's binary should be installed from uqt installs with documentation configuration. Okay, what if I have mix? Can I I just copy some command and call it a day? This file should be in the root source directory of the project. It should be a text. Fuck, why is it so difficult? Mix search. QML. Qt quick. Is that QML? Could it be? It's probably not here, right? I doubt it's here, yeah. Well, I guess we're gonna do it without language server. This for now. Cannot assign to non-existent property. Screen. Model data. Oh, I see. Nice, it works. I got it on the second screen. Okay, empty file deleted. Nothing changes. I guess I have like to restart it, yeah. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. See also property bindings array map. With this example, bars will be created and destroyed as you plug and unplug them. Unplug what? Displays? Monitors? Okay, due to the reactive nature of the quick-shell screens property. Okay. Now there's an important problem you might have noticed. When the window is created multiple times, we also make a new process and timer. Oh yeah, okay, I see. So like this, yeah, I see. Multiple times. We also make a new process and timer, which makes the bar less efficient. Then it could be, we can fix this by moving process and timer outside of the window using scope. Okay, pretty good. This code will not work correctly. What's wrong with this? Oh, scope, okay. However, there is a problem with natively moving the process and timer out of the component. What about the clocks that process references? Clock is not defined. If you run the above example, you'll see something. Okay. This is because a clock object, even though it has an ID, cannot be referenced outside of its component. Remember, components can be created any number of times, including 0. The clock may not exist, or there may be more than one. And there isn't an object to refer to from here. Okay. We can fix it with property definition. Properties can be defined inside objects with the following syntax. Bound property, normal property, okay. And how does it? This item is assigned to the outer object's default property. Oh, wait. Wait, no, I don't see it. Button, text, color, made that. This naming is so confusing. Why would you call it the same way as like text property? But okay. Okay. I still don't see it, but like, at least partially. We can define a property inside of shell root and reference it from the clock text instead. Due to QML's reactive bindings, the clock text will be updated when we update the property for every clock that currently exists. Okay, it becomes kinda complicated. Scope. ID, root. Add a property in the root time. Okay, so we will save time to this variable, right? To this so-called property. Variance. Now we just copy all of that here. Okay, it works, but I guess it still duplicates it. Yeah. I have to like move it out of the component, or how's it called? The panel. Variance component, yeah. Text timer. Okay. Syntax error. What a useful error. ID root. Property time. Variance. Okay, component works the same way. Wait, what am I doing? Yeah, text should stay there. My bad. I have to move this out. Hello world. Is it how it should be? Clock is undefined. Fuck you mean? Text, okay, I see. Right? Yeah. Yeah, that's how it should be. Root.time. So by default it's called root. Oh no, I defined it as root. Okay. Wait, it doesn't work. The fuck? Wait. Clock is not defined. Where? Clock here. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Root.time. Yeah, so like basically create a global variable, right? And then we just read this variable from the component. Make sense? Does it work? Yeah, it does work. Now we fix the problem so there is nothing actually wrong with the above code. However, we can make it more concise. Components can be defined implicitly. Meaning we can remove the component wrapping the window and place the window directly into the delegate property. Huh? Variance panel window. Oh. Wait, no, wait, what? Variance. Oh, okay. Wait. Yeah, so like that, right? Okay. This formatting is so bad, it's like unreadable. Okay, looks good. Multiple files. In an example as small as this, it isn't a problem, but as the shell grows, it might be preferable to separate it into multiple files. To start with, let's move the entire bar into a new file. Okay. Bar.kml. And here. Scope. Bar. Wait, how does it work? I don't need to import it? Seriously? Okay, I mean, I'm not sure if it's good. Like, how would I know which file it is? Is it like, I don't like it. What if like, does it like search through the old directory? What if I'll have it in a subdirectory, right? Will it work? See also scope. Any KML file that starts with an uppercase letter can be referenced this way. We can bring in other folders as well using import statements. Okay, I see. JavaScript, okay. Now what about breaking out the clock? This is a bit more complex because the clock component in the bar need to be dealt with as well as necessary processes that make up the actual clock. Wait, I forget to understand it. Fuck, what am I doing? Now what about breaking out the clock? Breaking out the clock. This is a bit, okay, whatever. To start with, we can move the clock widget to a new file. Oh, okay, breaking out like into a separate component, okay, in a separate file. We can move the clock widget to a new file. For now, it's just a single text object, but some concepts apply regardless of complexity. Okay, clock widget, okay. Text. Here we go. Can I? Is that? Okay, I should be able to do this this way, right? Yeah. Wait. Import Qtech weak. text time. Required property string time. A property is the creator of this type is required to set. Note that we could just set text instead, but don't, because your clock probably will not be this simple. Okay, makes sense. I don't need this, probably. Text time. And then we just define time. Property? Fuck. Why Twitch says, right? Yeah, still has bad bitrate. It's kind of weird. One, two. Why is it so pink? I mean, why is it so pink? No, shut up. Please, where's my mouse? I can find. Where's my mouse? Why it disappears? Okay, whatever. So it was intended to be pink, but not like that pink. Maybe I can fix it right now, actually. It's gonna be more yellowish for now. But that's alright, I guess. No, it's actually... I don't like it. Because of the yellow... I'm not sure if it's because of that. But I believe like my camera adapts to the environment. And because of the yellow color, it makes everything else more bluish. It's still pink. Okay, good enough. Scammer is actually kinda bad because like there is this ghosting. Can you see like it's so weird. Okay, whatever. Close it, I guess? Close this one too. This one too. Make it a bit wider. Yep, and so let's create a component. So I got time now. Property, string time. So we go here. I define clock widget. Time. Root dot time. Anchors, okay. Okay, it works, nice. Actually, quite kinda sweet. Yeah, so this one is done. While this example is larger than what we had before, we can now expand on the clock widget without cluttering the bar file, yeah? Let's deal with the clock's update logic now. What's wrong with it? Time, ID root. Wait, no, it's something wrong. It's not, it's time, wait, what? Time QML. Okay, see, so we extract timer. That's what we do. We extract everything, timer and process. Okay. Time.qml. Let's import everything. Quickshell.io. Keep a quick. Scope. ID root. Property string time, I guess. Yep. Process. Actually, this one I can just copy. Okay, looks good. Running through. cd out, yeah, it's pretty much the same. Let's save it here, save it here. Okay, now it doesn't work, which makes sense. We go to bar, time, the time type, we just created ID, time source. There is time, okay, so it's just like we just define ID, right? And somewhere here is gonna be time source of time, okay. Okay. So I don't need this one, I don't need this one. Time. ID, time source. Please save it. Clock widget. Time source of time. Wow, it works. Actually. Singletons. Now you might be thinking, why do we need time type in our bar file? And the answer is we don't. We can make time a singleton. A singleton object has only one instance and is accessible from any scope. Okay. Singleton should always have singleton as a type. Also, it's like a native type. Okay. This line, our type becomes singleton. Pragma thing. What is pragma? Okay. Time camel. Singleton. Wait, that's exactly how I wrote it. Type bar unavailable. Fucking name. Okay, whatever. ID root, time, process. Okay, it looks the same. Clock widget. Oh, I'm not sure if I like it. So it's like a global variable, right? Yeah. Fuck, it's gonna be so difficult to define. I mean, hopefully LSP will solve it, right? But I don't know. You no longer need time as an input. Directly access the time property from the time single. Fuck, it's so bad. I like it more as it was previously. Bar. Variance model. Panel window. Yeah. Clock widget. Oh, I don't need this, right? What am I doing wrong? Type bar unavailable. What do you mean? Pragma singleton used with a non-composite singleton type time. Have I done something wrong? Pragma singleton. No way I'm mistyping it, right? Yeah. Same singleton ID property process date proc command running root time equals this text. Okay, timer date proc running. What am I doing wrong? Clock widget. Oh, I don't use this one. Type time unavailable. Okay. Pragma singleton used with a non-composite singleton type time. Yep. Why this root? Wait, that's wait. Why is really? Why this root? It's kind of weird. Is it how it should be? You know what? Didn't help. So that might not be the reason. Clock is probably right. There's not much I can mess up here. bar. Okay, so that's where the problem is. I need only quick shell here, nothing else. First of all, let's close it, run it. It doesn't work, makes sense. Scope. Oh, wait. Oh. Alright. QuickShell support libraries. In addition to calling external processes, QuickShell comes with a large set of support libraries for common OS integrations and tasks. These libraries are indexed on the left sidebar. Okay, one of these integrations is system clock, which exposes system time in an easy-to-use way. We can use system clock date to get date. Okay, let's try it out. Oh, so I don't even need. Oh, it's so much better now. System clock ID clock. Seconds. Okay, good. I guess it's gonna be just more efficient, right? Read-only property. Qt format datetime. Is it? Wait, is it JavaScript? Wait. Okay, it's not the same, right? Luckily, it's not JavaScript. I mean, it seems not be JavaScript. Kiki? Do I have to import it? Doesn't seem like I have to. Clock date. Oh, okay. Why is there 3 Ds? What does it mean? D stands for day, isn't it? D, maybe not. Hours, minutes, seconds. AP, T, YY. Something's wrong. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay, good. Oh, so it's like day of the week, right? Months, then day. I'm not sure if I need day of the week, honestly. Right? I'm not sure if I need seconds either. What is it if I'm gonna do minutes here? Okay, nice. That's properly. Let's remove seconds. I don't need AP, and I guess I can use capital HH and MM to do 24-hour format. Yeah, nice. I don't need time zone. Fuck, what am I doing? And don't need the year. Looks pretty good. I kinda like it. However, I don't like this like 19. It looks way too close to 18, right? And like, how do I describe it? So when like I glaze on it, I just can't distinguish them immediately, right? But I guess it can be solved this way. Pretty good. Now, is it the end? Yeah, it's the end. Item size and position. I kinda need it. I really need it. Read the entire page, as understanding this is critical to building a well-designed shell. An item and its subclasses has 2 sets of size properties. Actual size, width and height, implicit desired size, implicit... okay. Okay, interesting. Container items such as layouts and wrappers use the implicit size of their children to determine their own implicit size. Okay, so it's like if it implicit size is less than the sum of implicit sizes of children, it's gonna grow, right? So use the actual size to determine the size. Yeah. Wait. Size of the children. Oh, so it's other way around. Okay. If an item is managed by a container, it should not set its own size. If an item is managed by a container, it should not set its own size. Instead, it should allow the container to determine its size based on its implicit size. Okay, in other words, implicit size should flow from children to parent. Okay. Well, actual size should flow from parent. Wait, what? I don't get it. Okay, maybe I kinda... I don't know. Let's see. In addition to size, items also have positional properties, x and y. Similar to actual size, the actual position should not be set directly if the item is managed by a container, thus there is no such thing as implicit position. Okay. Many Qtech weak items have zero size by default, both implicit and actual. An invisible zero-sized item, which is usually a custom container without implicit size set, is a common bug and often manifests as an item being laid out as if it took no space. Okay. Quick Shell will attempt to detect zero-sized items when a window is initially made visible and lock a warning, but it cannot detect all cases. Please be aware. Okay. Container items. Below is an example container that adds a margin to its child rectangle and what interacts properly with other container types. Okay. Item. What's the difference? Item, component, like basic visual QML type. Okay. Wow, it's so dark. If I'll do it that way, it's a bit better. Keep it that way. Hey, hello, Yoshiboy. Hello. I'm pretty good. What about you? How have you got here? I forget what I was doing. It's sizes, right? Wait, I just closed it. Yeah, so I just go back. Margin. Property, real. What is real? Oh, it's a name. No, margin is a name. It's weird. Okay. Implicit width, child, implicit width plus margin multiplied by 2. This is implicit size of the containing item to the size of the contained. Wait, set the implicit size of the containing item, so like the item inside, to the size of the contained item plus the margin on each side. Wow, so it can't it can just automatically. Okay, I see. Then go just finding someone to chill with, trying to work with TypeScript and make a GSR package. What is GSR? I have no idea. Oh, I see. It's like NPM alternative, right? Is it good actually? I mean, I heard about it, but like I'm not sure. I guess it solves how's this called? Typical vulnerability problem when like you push some vulnerable code to the popular package at NPM, right? This background is so cool. I'm gonna spawn all of them here. There's gonna be no space for other dots. Okay, it doesn't work this way. So you was like mostly, I guess you're right, trying to work with TypeScript. You was mostly working with JavaScript, right? I mean, TypeScript feels so much better, to be honest. Like, there are quirks with TypeScript the same way as JavaScript, and I feel like it's how do I say it? Way too powerful, right? There are like a lot of features that I guess should not be in the language, but whatever. Okay, looks good. Rectangle, ID child. So the size of the child item relative to the actual size of the parent item. If the parent item is constrained or stretched, the child's position and size will be similarly constrained. I don't get it. Yeah, TypeScript is really nice. Kinda surprising QML doesn't use it, but honestly it handles itself well. Okay, so you know QML, right? Because it's like, I guess it's like the second time I read QML in my life. Yeah, and so it like can import JavaScript, right? How do I prove it? JavaScript script model. Yeah, so it's JavaScript, right? Filter. And I guess that's all I have. There is no TypeScript. How difficult is gonna be like to integrate TypeScript? It should not be that difficult, right? Like, can you do a processing, right? So like, do some TQML, I don't know, anything. Or do like some comment which will specify that this file uses TypeScript, and then all the JavaScript, like intended JavaScript expressions, they're gonna be parsed through TypeScript compiler, and then like generate a file with JavaScript snippets instead of TypeScript, and then QML will execute them, right? It should not be that difficult. I mean, I guess. Hopefully someone already did it there for me, because I don't want to do it. Although I'm almost done with the package, just gotta finish the documentation with Mintlify. I have no idea what Mintlify is. I'm not, like, I've been doing a lot of JavaScript, but like, I'm not a JavaScript developer. Then I can publish that, and then publish the package. The intelligent documentation platform, interesting. Means the next generation of documentation, AI native, beautiful, okay. So does it like, basically, is it like documentation generation? Good for both people and AI. Self-updating knowledge management. Intelligent assistant for your users. Okay, is it like package or something? Okay, okay. GitHub. Okay, and so what kind of package are you posting? And is it like... I mean, it sounds like a deliberate choice to like publish it on GSR, not NPM. Certificate Mintlify. Why is it so difficult to read? MDX. Oh, wait, so it's AI slope again, right? It's not AI is not the main purpose. It's like it just generates the docs from the comments, right? Is that the case or not? I mean, it would make sense. Anyway. Okay, so how does this one work? So I have implicit with, implicit height of the item, and it's a child, implicit with, which is where? Here, 50. Plus margin, multiplied by 2, so it's like on both sides, right? It is so weird, why, like, the fact that I have to do it, I mean, in some sense, it probably simplifies things a lot, right? Because in CSS you have like this like ridiculous amount of properties, and this one just like makes you manage everything and reduces this I don't know, SED overhead. This is mainly for Discord, and the only reason I'm making this is because making components with stuff like Discord.js is a bit too much boilerplate. Okay, I see. I never use Discord.js. It's funny because like I thought like I used a lot of JavaScript libraries, and everything you say I don't know what is that. But yeah. So it's like for creating bots or something, right? Pretty cool. I don't know, like I had such a bad experience with JavaScript. I just don't want to write anything with JavaScript. Like it feels especially bad, like when you have to run it all the time, right? When it's not a script, but like it's some kind of server. Like as I expect, it should be with Discord.js, because if you create a bot, it should like always listen to the messages, right? All libraries have the problem though, since they're trying to make it object-oriented. All libraries have that problem though. Oh, you mean like the problem of boilerplate? Make it object-oriented. So like, I mean, isn't it just like a default way to do libraries in JavaScript? I mean, it's the way browser API works, so I guess it's fine. Like, it's better to be consistent. Anyway, so like, I'm using Hyperland, right? Fuck, what am I doing? So I can swap between windows pretty fast. However, there are like a lot of quirks which which are so frustrating to fix. Like for instance, oh, where did I start? So if I open audio, right, I have to use this like weird window which I don't really like, right? The same goes for Bluetooth, right? It's just, I don't know, it looks bad. And on GNOME and KDE there is like everything just works, it just works, right? But the biggest issue I have is that like there is no tiling on these desktop environments, right? And to enable tiling you have to install extensions, and luckily enough all the extensions in KDE and GNOME use JavaScript to run, so like I have to always run JavaScript engine in the background to make these extensions run. It's just like ridiculous. Yeah, the way I'm doing it is like new UI client embeds info. Okay, yeah, I mean, this is kinda what the API looks like right now. Yeah, I mean, I can't say like it's that bad, right? I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, I just like, I'm used to like pretty much everything is done this way in JavaScript, and I'm not sure like how else we would do it, like just like raw functions. But still we have to like attach some data to them, so it's like, I don't know, not gonna work. I mean, I just like I'm mostly a Go developer, right? And I just like fuck, why is it so hard? Why is it so difficult to speak? So it's like my first stream in a while, and I just forget how to do it. Okay, so I just try to write JavaScript the way I would write Go, right? So I just like use objects as structs and like do minimal methods without inheritance and so on, and it feels okay-ish. Compared to new embed builder set, color set, title, whatever else. Yep. I mean, I don't know, like, is it bad? Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, piping, I guess piping. I don't know, there are like different use cases which like, in which piping is useful and in which it feels terrible. I just can't immediately recall them. I just remember once I was using piping and it just didn't work for this particular case. Or whatever. Like, the fact that we have to think about it just feels ridiculous, right? I feel like, I mean, there is this debate of right tool for the right problem, right? But at the same time, they feel kind of similar, and why we can't like, why wouldn't we just like language allow only one path which everyone will follow and make all the code consistent and easy to read, easy to modify, right? It's pretty much like Go did it, but I guess you can like do it even better. It gets worse with models. You'd have to instantiate about 3+ different classes by yourself, or if you have more parts in it. Yeah. I mean, models are always difficult. I mean, this, like, generally speaking, UI is not pretty. Especially in JavaScript doing UI. So far, by the way, I'm like, what? An hour in the Qt, right? In the Qt, QML. And it's not that bad, right? I mean, JavaScript also like felt pretty good as a start, but we'll see. Okay, so we just take 50, right? And then we just add margin around it. Makes sense. Then what's here? XY parent margin. Okay, so it shifts from the top left by the margin. Makes sense. With parent with. Wow, I don't know. I don't know if I like it. Why is it that way? I don't know. Wait. So it has implicit. Wow. I don't get it. Is it like so it can resize if like parent changes? Probably yes, right? So implicit with will adapt to the parent. Yeah, it should make sense. If we were to write this as a reusable component, we could use binding to control the child item's actual size and position. Okay, so it's like a better way to do it. Margin 5. No, wait. Require the full property item child. Oh, rectangle. Okay, okay. Sets the item's visual children list to just past the item. Okay. I guess makes sense. Binds the child's position and size. Note that this syntax is exclusive to the binding type. Okay, so it's like, it's just like, does all of that, right? Okay, okay. I guess, like, I can't grasp it immediately, right? It just doesn't click. But I feel like the moment I'll start using it, it's just gonna make sense. I'm kind of making it like UI models create my model, wait, what? Oh, so it's like ID and name. With text display hello. Oh, is it, okay. So it's ID, title, I guess. With text input, name. Label is their name. I'm not sure if I like it, honestly. I would rather just like, how do you do it in JavaScript? Like new models, new UI models, right? Create an object and just like set all the variables. Like in Go, I will just like create a struct, right? And just set the variables. Is there a way to like do default variables? You can create a function which will like create a pre-filled object and then just modify it, I guess. That's kinda how I'm doing here. Yeah, I see. Build. I don't know. Is there like any reason why you like chose this approach? Actually has a built-in component. Update them. Like also it will also make, like, is there any reason for these methods to exist? Do they like data validation, right? Okay. I mean, is it really? I'm not sure. Compare to new. Model builder, const label new, label builder, set label username, set text input component, and all this other stuff. Oh, so label is another. I'm so glad I'm not doing UIs, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I kinda enjoy the fact that I don't have to do UIs. I mean, it seems like I'll do some sort of UIs, like small amount at my job, pretty soon. But I just hope it's not gonna be anything bad. Like honestly, okay, whatever. I just don't feel like opening JavaScript code. It's gonna be so embarrassing. Like I'm not sure if like I even, yeah. Whatever. Reducing bold operate with anchors. Binding. Okay. The following example is equivalent to the one above, but uses anchors instead of setting position and size directly. A similar change can be made to the binding example. Also, they're not the same, right? It was different. Okay, whatever. Child implicit with margin, makes sense. Anchors fill parent, fills the space occupied. Oh, that makes so much more sense, right? So it's like, okay, good. Add margin to all anchored sites. Good, I like it. You okay if you check the code? Echo so far? Yeah, sure. You can set it. I guess it's on GitHub, right? And I guess there is like no malware in it. Right? I have to do hotkey for this cam. It's pretty useful. It's pretty useful. Whatever. The most common mistake made when creating container items is trying to use children rect to determine the size of a child items, such as in the example below. Okay, children wrecked. No, I don't get it. How? Okay. Yeah, it's on GitHub, don't worry, I don't make malware. We'll see. Should I send it here? I mean, I guess you can, it should not ban it. I mean, if it will ban, I probably can still copy it. We'll check how good am I at JavaScript. It's actually kinda embarrassing because like I got a job on a JavaScript role, right, on a TypeScript role. And I don't feel like I know I know JavaScript pretty well because I was not like I switched to Golang and I just like abandoned JavaScript for like a few years, and now when you get back it just feels so rusted and I have to like get everything on the way. Hello, Borduvsek. Okay, hello. I hope I read it right. It's Faris Alba. Hello, Faris. Okay, I guess I had to figure it out from the name, right? It was, I mean, it was... Okay. What's up, my guy? I'm pretty good. Actually, like, honestly, if I'm... Wait, like, I have chat here, right? So, like... Okay, there's so many sources, I have to, like, focus. I have chat here. And camera here. And like I read the chat and I like talk to chat, but I guess I probably should just like talk to camera, it just makes more sense. Okay, so Yeshiboy, I opened the library, I'll check it soon. Gotta keep it lit. The chat on this side is so delayed. You mean like this one? Or write something. It's not. The problem is it's chat combined with the YouTube. It's pretty. No, it's like no. It's on my screen. It gets instantly, right? So it's a stream delay. I'm pretty sure. It's not the chat. Because like I have Twitch opened and I have my OBS and it like happens instantly. Yeah, I feel pretty good actually. Like I'm like what? I guess 2.5 weeks in my new job, and so far the further I go, the more I like it. It feels like I have this inside feeling that I have to like be hyper productive, right? I know I just always was this way, that like I have to like to do it fast. I know, like not fast. I don't know how to explain it actually. Like yeah, I guess I just have this feeling so like code should be written all the time, right? And I don't have to like I can just wait. And it makes this feeling like kinda annoys me, right? Because on the job there is like a lot of blockers, there are a lot of backlog PRs issues, and I have to like wait for someone to assign it to me and so on and so on. And I like the biggest change I did, I just like decided to embrace it, right? And I just like, okay, fuck it, I'll if I don't have job for now, it's okay. And it suddenly it feels so much better, not gonna lie. No, because you answer quickly on stream. No way. I mean, no way. Like I can see it like on my screen. I don't have delay on my screen. Write something else again. Oh yeah, I see it only now it appeared. Wait, so it was previous message, you just like timed it. Yeah, so it's like the problem is that I broke it. I hope stream works, yeah. There is this problem I have. Oh, it's not gonna work. I don't know why, but it's something with Hyperland. And when I move browser window to another screen, it just crashes, and there is nothing I can do about it. Like literally nothing. I tried everything, and like the only option is just like to open new browser window on the another screen, right? And don't move them. It's like a single. Where is the music was? It's here? Yeah. It's so weird. Like, I guess you know what? I will move it here. Yeah, just like that. You have malware, my guess? Don't say that. Don't say that. I'm about to check. Where is the link? Oh, I have it here. I'm about to check malware from Yoshiboy. JavaScript malware. I hope Yoshiboy. Sorry for like delaying that much. I hope you're here still. I mean, it's not a malware, right? He said it's not, so I guess it's not. Discord UI Kit, the UI Kit for Discord that avoids users. Oh, so it's like, so it's instead of Discord.js, right? Should be pretty good. I hope if it's also small, it should be. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm gonna try it. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I maybe try it, but then I thought it's like TypeScript, and I like I have enough TypeScript on my work. I probably don't want to write TypeScript at home, so sorry about that. Yeah, I guess I'll just like stick to Go or Rust. Yeah, no, I also like started moving to Rust. I mean, on my one project with end-to-end encryption, and it's just difficult, but we'll see. Malware moment. All good, still here. Okay. It's the United States, like a lot of other people. Oh, you're chatting. I can't. There are only 2 people on my chat, 2, and I already can manage it. It's just okay. Not because you answer quickly on the stream. Yes, backend. Ew. Oh, it's not delayed. It's just from top to bottom. I'm kinda dumb. Yeah. No. Wait. It was delayed. Wait. I'm so confused right now. Yeah. Also, I deliberately made it from top to bottom, but now it feels like it's wrong. It was a wrong choice if it's so confusing, right? Yeah. Okay. I'll resync it later. Oh no. It's just. Like when the stream starts, there are no messages, right? And I can't show my OBS, right? I mean, I probably can, right? Yeah. So when the stream, how do I say it? When the stream starts, messages from the bottom. It makes like this big empty gap, right? It just void here, and unless someone joins the chat, it just looks bad, right? And when it starts from the top, it looks okay-ish. So I don't know. Maybe it doesn't worth it if it's so confusing. We'll see. Guys, please don't write anything in the chat. I just it's a ban. It's a ban. Bennett. Bang. Okay, good. I remember you stressing because of not having a job. Yeah, actually, that's a big point, I guess, right? I mean, okay, I'll say on it later because it's like such a huge topic. I guess you have malware. Professional expert advice? Don't say that. Don't say that. I don't have malware. No, I'm using Linux. I'm using Nix Search. No way. Like, nobody pushes malware to like. Community-driven open package repositories, right? Nobody does that. Why would have? No, I don't believe you. August still here. Where are you from? Okay. You sound so excited. Exim. Why Exim? What do you mean Exim? I'm not Exim. Boo noob. Bot, get them out of here. Yeah. They're so annoying, actually. I mean, not really. Not annoying. What do you think about my wallpaper? I spent like 5 minutes on it. I think it's pretty good. Like, be honest, amazing, nice. I'm so proud. Okay, you should be. I'm sorry. It's just amazing wallpaper. Thanks. I appreciate it. I have this problem that like on my stream. Fuck, I have to do it one more time. On my stream, you see like when there is a window, you can see a clear outline of my screen, and it perfectly aligns with the camera and with the chat, right? So it's just like everything horizontally and it just works, right? But when there is no windows, it's kinda like there is no border around, and you can't like really say if it's a rectangle, if it's just an image. Also, this bar kinda fixes it, but it's probably not gonna be here. Exim. Love it. My favorite account on Nix to watch cat pictures is VX on the ground. Gotta stay lit. I don't use X. I mean, I use X, but I don't use X. Like, I have X, but I don't use X. Okay, Discord. Shh. Chill. Because I feel I already will feel really bad 2. Wait. I feel sorry for Yoshibo, I guess, right? Or how do you say it? Whatever. I guess you got the point. I don't use it at all anymore. Sigma. I guess it's like W both. Yeah, as far as W. First, why do you use your alt? Why I just can't detect this username anymore. You know, I have to like train this mental muscle again to like understand this username is you. I left X for a minute, but I'm back on it. It's like correct. I mean, it kind of feels with Reddit the same way. But good scene. When you scroll Reddit for long enough, fun stuff just ends, and you just have no reason to scroll, right? Like after a long period of time, you just can't scroll Fuser because there is like just shit there, and it just like naturally stops you. I don't use it at all anymore. Yeah. Give me a minute. Okay, give me a minute. I'm starting to read in this library for fifth time. The UI kit. What does it mean UI kit? So it's like, wait, is it like UI in the message because there is like some API? Hello Taras, hello. You switch back. So there is like, I mean, I'm not really an expert in this Discord bots, but I saw that there is like the same way as you can do in Telegram. You can put buttons under the message, right? And I guess, is this UI or is it like basically literal HTML integration into the, I don't know, in some Windows or something? That the voice uses boilerplate code by turning all those classes and set whatever calls into methods. Okay, features free and open source. Oh, my bad. License under unlicensed, which means you can do whatever. Unlicensed license? The fuck is that? I'm so curious. Wait. This is a free and unencumbered. Unencumbered. That's so weird. No way. Unencumbered, not having any burden or impediment. Okay, I feel like it's gonna be recursive right now. I like impediment. No way, it's really recursive. I don't believe that. Hindrance. Fuck. It's not gonna end. Or obstruction. It's not it's obstruction in doing something. Okay, now it's gonna split. It's gonna be BFS now. Oh, meaning him. A scene that provides resistance, delay, or obstruction to something or someone. Okay, obstruction. Spec advice from me: link all your alt accounts to your real infos. Is it like the point of alt accounts, like to make sure people know who you are, right? The action of obstructing. Fuck, it's. I thought I was joking, honestly. Why is it really? Whatever. I guess I got the point, right? I'm not gonna dig that deep. Basically, the library is in the public domain. Yeah, but why not MIT? What's like the advantage of not using something like MIT, right? I'm not really an expert in license. It's released into the public domain. Anyone is free to copy, modify, publish, use, compile. Okay. Compile binary, any propose, and okay. In jurisdictions that recognize copyright class after or okay, so yeah, so it's like in cases like there is some law bodies which like doesn't allow to do it that way. You just do it another way, right? You say you just like do whatever you want, I guess, right? Okay. Good. I like it. No, how do I say it? I respect it. Okay, I guess it's good enough now. I feel kinda cringe after saying that, I don't know. Exim. Why I'm not Exim? I'm not Exim. Not Exim. Please remember. Remember. Exim, not Exim. You know, not Exim. Fuck, how did it? Not Exim. It's Exim. Exim Valorant is still not better than CS. You are such a rage baiter. You are such a rage baiter. You are disgusting. I'm not gonna lie, Paris. It was disgusting. It was personal. Like, you personally just offended me. You just knew, like there was no point in doing that, and you just like, well, I'll just offend you, right? I don't really want to restrict people. That's why I'm using the license. It's actually pretty good. Like for a long time, honestly, I was using GPL license, right? I mean, I was trying to stick to GPL. Do I have anything under GPL right now? I'm not sure. Is it GPL? It should be. No, it's MIT. Is there anything under GPL? Oh, I don't have license here. I mean, it's half the project. Doesn't matter. Don't have license here. Okay, never mind. I just don't have license. MIT. Okay, so like the biggest problem I saw was when I was like watching the hosted development, right? It's like of how's it called? How Michel Hashimoto, right? The guy. I'm sorry for like for. I'm so bad in foreign names. It's just wait the fuck. Yeah. This one, the creator like of HashiCorp and Hosted Terminal, and he was saying that there was some PR of code, and they couldn't merge it because it was taken from another terminal, and this terminal has GPL license. And although Hosted is open source and like publicly accessible and so on, you cannot adapt code from GPL library because it requires you to also use GPL, right? So it's like a virus license, right? But I didn't thought it in that way that you not only restrict private sources, right? But you also restrict public code sources, and which is even worse if you take like GPL license code and make it private, right? And you just like use it privately. If you're like doing it properly, I don't know how to say it, like in a smart way, nobody gonna know it, right? It's just probably you can do it undetectable. If you're doing open source project under MIT and you're like using GPL code, everyone's just gonna detect it, and it just feels so weird. Like so you're doing it worse for other open source projects. It's just so I decided to just fully switch to MIT. I guess it just makes more sense. The code was fun to write to. I lost the context, but okay, I guess it. No, that SCS is so better. Yeah, for sure. Exam there is a huge problem on your website, on the notes. Your road coming soon. Yeah, it's coming soon for months already. It's just, I mean, I can't help myself. It's just gallery, right? Coming soon for a month already. It's just, I feel embarrassed. To be honest, it's embarrassing, right? On the other hand, I don't know how to explain it. Like I tried. I mean, I know how to do it, but also I want to do it properly. But when I try to do it properly, it kind of breaks. I have to like update Nix configuration for my server, right? For my server I host. But also like I have to like previously gallery was made. I basically just pushed photos to the repo, and now I kind of regret it because my repo weighs 200 megabytes, and it just feels bad. So if you go XM website, right? Let me state it. Where? Oh, I see it. The fuck? Stream is going, it's okay. Yeah, so when I was cloning it, it was like 200 megabytes, and I'm like, wait, what? Yeah, now I decided to host photos on my server, but then I have to do. I plan to just use Nginx, right? Or how is it called? Nginx? I don't know how to read it. And the problem is, it's so primitive. You just can't do anything without it, and I have like to group photos, and when you do like recursive directories, like when you have to put like make accessible photos in like subdirectories, Nginx just like breaks, and I have to do like small Go server, and it just like started growing, and like maybe tomorrow, and I'll do it tomorrow. And now it's like a month already. Yeah, notes. By the way, about notes, notes are pretty like I have already I guess 6 pages, right? And it's more like a wiki, not a notes. So like for instance, journal, right? No, about. So we have this page about me, right? And it's gonna be a part of nodes, which are gonna be probably renamed to wiki or something like that, right? And it's just gonna be a net of pages. You just find a page. There is like some I don't know, sentences. In these sentences, you can find related words to other topics. You click on them. You open another page, right? And it's gonna be like Obsidian experience. If you have used Obsidian, you probably have used. And there's just gonna be everything like books I read, like the stories how I was going to my school, you know, like where I work right now, what my setup is. It's just like pretty much everything, right? Everything I find I want to post there. I still use GPL for my personal projects, but my libraries usually don't use it. It's too copyleft and restrictive. Yeah, I mean, libraries, I believe libraries should never use GPL, right? It just doesn't make sense. It just, like using GPL in library just doesn't make sense. I mean, most of the time, right? Like, when will it make sense? I mean, if you want mass adaptation of your library, you probably don't want to use GPL. Yes, but it's coming soon. Oh shit, there is a typo. No way. No way, it's okay. Oh wait, it should not be. It should not be. My English is so bad. I just can't comprehend it. It's fine. It's fine. Like honestly, it's fine. It doesn't. It's okay. Your website is cool, to be honest. Seriously. Oh, I'm so pleased. If I redo a portfolio, it's gonna still be seen. I mean, I guess it's like a reason to be proud of, right? If other people want to steal your website, I guess. Why not? Feel free to drag through the call to. Yeah. I'm honestly like I was not expecting to see 2 people on my chat on the first stream. I thought like I was not streaming for like what, 2 months, right? 2 months. And I thought after these 2 months I'll have to like redo all the progress and I'll stream to myself again. Like how long I've been streaming to myself? I guess also like 2-3 months. Yeah, now I just don't feel ready. Okay, so let's quickly go because it's something I was doing for half an hour already. It's ridiculous. Free and open source. Okay, license. Framework agnostic. You can use Discord.js, Aries, for instance. Oh, so it's so it's like it's not a Discord API library, right? So it's more like so it's a wrapper around them, right? Or is it? Okay, so I guess I'm not sure if I get it. So Discord.js expands API of Discord, right? And you just like wrap them in a more convenient way. But how do you make it framework agnostic? Do they expose the same API, or do you like just duplicate the code for different frameworks? We'll see. Installation. This package is only available via GSR. W. However, don't get discouraged if you use npm, yarn, or anything other than Dino. Is it only Dino who supports GCR? Seriously? I thought like at least one should support GCR, isn't it? You can still install this package. It's just a bit different than what you normally run. Check the commutation. Okay, repository. This package hosted Codeberg. What a W, man. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Mirrored on GitHub. Wait, no, wait. Never mind. I guess I found a bug. Man, fix it. Fix. PR, create PR. Oh no, issue. I'm not. Fuck, I'm not ready to. Okay, whatever. I guess it's gonna be kinda silly on me to create. The Codeberg is private right now. Oh, I see. Wait, but isn't it like? So you make it public here in private? Okay, I guess whatever. License. Good. Bun. Package. Test config. Prettier ignore. Okay, pretty good packages. Man, I was here when you stopped and I need to be there when you start. Damn powers, it just I'm following since June 28. When was June? So it's like the end of the first month of the summer, right? It sounds kind of weird, but like I don't have this like immediate image of the months when like I hear the name of the month. I have to think like, okay, June, July, so June goes before July, right? So it's like the first. Yeah. Discord.js core. Let's open both of them. Okay, Yoshiboy. By the way, it's the same? Yeah, it's the same. The same name. What is it? 18303. Does it stand for something? 3 months and 21 days. Damn, you're an old. You're an OG for us. You know? Can I give some badge for you like OG or something? Why do you have so many? Wait, you have so many badges from Twitch, it's insane. Clip the holes, good luck, have fun. Gun Bananas badge, GP Explorer, Minecraft 15th anniversary, share the love. Wow, you're truly OG, man. But, you know what you don't have? You don't have this dino from GlitchCon 2020. How about that, man? Gotta fix that, the package name is different. Okay. The core classes and stuff for UI kit, it's not recommended to install this. Instead install, okay, makes sense. Also the package is still in development, only published, so I can work on the adapters, do not install this yet. Okay. Colors based, yes. Wow. So you create a type, right? Which can be, it basically means it can be a string. Wow, is it like something like a regex, right? So it's like hashtag with anything basically, right? I guess so, because I don't see string anywhere here. It's just... Fuck, I don't want to do TypeScript. I mean, it's at least it's not JavaScript, right? Yeah, I mean, I guess it's just a matter of knowledge. And you need to have a lot of knowledge to use TypeScript. Okay, number. It's either okay, so yeah, it's basically much is either how it's called, hexadecimal format of color. It's either number, which I don't quite get it, in which way it's number. Single number. Oh, so you like? Okay, I'm not sure if it's probably some standard. Read only, and it's just an array. Okay. Expert class UI, color basis info one. Okay, pretty good. Is there public get? Is there a way to do it in variables? It's probably gonna be modifiable, right? It's not how it works. I'm so pissed that like languages are so different. Like why can't they create a perfect language and just like use it everywhere, right? Why can't they just like create a perfect set of rules and just create every language based on these rules? Like it's so obvious. Like why these people are so dumb? I don't know. This account I created in like 2023. Yeah, that's what I thought. And mine is created in 2020. Mine is created in 2020. Okay, I don't know, every time I'm doing this, it feels kinda cringe, right? But I guess I'll just have to adapt, right? I'm a Twitch streamer now, I can do cringy scenes and don't feel cringy for that, hopefully. I hope this moment will come. Nope, remember, gotta stay lit. Okay, number can be, for example... Oh, I see, so it's also hexadecimal, but you're just like, okay, yeah, makes sense. We needed Terry Davis to create a perfect language, but the FBI got him. This joke is so underappreciated. Look, it has a CS resolution camera. Man, I'm streaming from the Lenovo IdeaPad. It's not a MacBook anymore, you know? It like, can I show it? I probably can because like I no longer have iPhone. I have like, fuck, it's not camera, it's not here. I have Google Pixel now, right? With Graphene OS running on it. Can I show it that Graphene OS? Probably not. Or I should be able to show it without leaking everything. Yeah, so it's like, fuck. Graphene OS. And you know what? I'll probably go back to Pixel OS because it doesn't have Google Pay. It feels so bad, like, I went so far, I installed everything, I managed to do everything, I basically made a perfect setup, right? It just works. It works good, works everything except Google Pay. And like, I'm using Revolut, which has like virtual card, and I don't have this card right now physically. I wasn't ordering because I was always using it like with NFC. And it's just so much more comfortable. And I don't know if I want to order this card because like it's gonna be, I don't want to wear this like a stack of cards if I have my phone. I don't know, but I also don't want to install Pixel OS and Google to be able to spy on me, you know, it's just... Why all the solutions are suboptimal? It's just so frustrating. Why there is like no perfect operations, no perfect phone, right? Okay, programming language, okay. Whatever. Why there's no perfect phone? Okay. I have to... Fuck, wait. Hell yeah, perfect phone. Perfect phone. Let's go. More like the train, but yeah. More like the train. Wait, am I guess I'm missing, is it like... I feel bad for asking, is it like he fell under the train and because of that he died, or like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't get it. Okay, I'll just keep it. FBI spy. Exam, you have FBI spy in chat with perfect phone and on phone because Terry died from a train. Okay, I see. Yeah, I see. I came to this conclusion, but I thought like, what if that? What if like I'm just making up things? Okay, UI emoji base. Is this like how you should do it in TypeScript? Is there like, can you just like export constants, like object freeze export const, like other way around, you know, like export const object freeze, and do the it should work that way, isn't it? I mean, the fact that you have to do object freeze is like ridiculous, right? But it's JavaScript, so we just eat it. We just take it as it is, right? Can you do it, Yeshibai? I mean, object. String is an object, right? JavaScript, like, string is an object. I'm only doing that because I want people to be able to override them. Wait, how do you do that? Public. Get. How do you override? Do you do like UI emoji base dot check mark equals and set new function, right? That's how you do it. Is it like something you would want? Unknown phone fully safe. Oh, so it's like, wait. How? Hey. I don't know why. Wait. Part of version was clever, but part of just no way this phone is not the most spied phone in the world. Like, I don't know, like, I just see this part of Operation Iron Sight was collaborated by law enforcement agencies. I just feel like it was made by law agencies to like, for people to buy them and just spy on them. It was. It was made to spy on criminals. I don't know, maybe I heard it, but like, how it was solved this? I don't know, like... No way it was to solve this, no way. You can check the tests. I showed a way to do... Okay, I'll check them. I'll check them. Look, countries participating. Is it like all of that? Or do I have to, at least because I'm not strong in flex, I'm just gonna embarrass myself winning the flex. I'm just gonna like call random shit, you know. I better avoid it. Among the arrested people were alleged members of Australian-based Italian mafia, Albanian organized crime, outlammers. I don't have countries. Oh. Planned by USA Federal Bureau or US Federal Bureau of Investigation, United States. Okay, executed by countries participating: Sweden, United States, Australia, United Kingdom, New Zealand, Germany. Not that much actually. It's like, I thought it's like, I mean, here you can see much more countries, so it's like probably not the full list, right? Oh, wait, this is a different. I thought I thought I'm gonna embarrass myself. I thought it's like a duplicate, but it's just actually a different flag. My bad. Why is it like, okay, it's not my bad they're so similar, right? Am I like in charge that they're like so similar? I don't think so. Whatever, let's get back to code. It was made to spy on criminals. Look at, okay, on the side, right side. I feel so dumb. Okay, I guess it's okay, right? I mean, there is no problem in being dumb, right? You like everyone is dumb until they're not. That's like the whole point. You like by default you are dumb, and the only way to not be dumb is to like be open about the fact that you are dumb, right? I guess it should make sense, right? It kind of makes sense. It probably makes sense. Why every single FBI operation or international raid has the same edgy dumb pictures? Well. do you like say that they have to hire some front-end JavaScript developers so they can like do proper logos in Figma? They're stuck in 2000. Yeah, I mean, kind of makes sense. Core, this core.js, okay, it looks. It was core, right? Yeah, I want to look at index. Okay, yeah, it just exports everything, right? Constructor, colors, okay. Good, let's see the tests. Color tests. Before all, core, new UI core. Custom colors, extensive public already get info. I mean, yeah, it works, but like, always there is like no easier way to do it. Like, do you have to like inherit it, right? You how's it called? Is it you make an inheritance or you like make a child? I'm not sure, but like, can you just like do an object of constants, right? And just like user will just like choose the constant and override it. Wouldn't it like work the same way? And maybe there is like some safety scene which like makes this one better, right? Of like variable access or something. I'm not sure. We should erase JavaScript on the planet, keep only Python and only C. Why Python is in the list? I don't get it. Why we are erasing JavaScript but Python stays alive? It feels kinda not fair. Python amazing, he says. Yep. What's next? CS is better than Valorant? Yep. Custom colors, configure core UI core colors. Can you just pass an object of variables instead of methods? Yeshibai, is it possible? Is there like any introduction to do it that way? Again, just testing. I mean, other than that, looks solid. It's called GS. I'm probably gonna regret it. Action rows. Yeah, so it's like buttons under the messages. Yeah, so it's just basically. I don't know, TypeScript types. I mean, I love that. Like, I like the fact that they exist because using JavaScript without types is kind of painful. But also, when you look at this, like 5 lines types. It's just so it's generic here, right? No, T. I mean, it's generic, right? And returns generic. I mean, it's probably this, like, I don't know language that does it. Oh, I know language which does it better. I know, it's Zeek. Yeah, I saw like Go does it pretty similar. Rust, as far as I know, also does it pretty similar. But then I remember there is Zeek, and Zeek it does so much better, right? Okay, I'm not gonna Google it because it's gonna take about like, yeah. Best hack in Tulu, we should erase Valorant 2, yes. I mean, we should erase Vanguard, but not Valorant, okay? I mean, actually, when I only bought a laptop, I have Windows in dual boot, and I installed Valorant, and I was playing it for like several hours, and it was pretty good until it was not, right? It's just, I mean, the game is good, it plays good, but it's for some reason just not as fun as it was before, right? I don't like when I was a bit younger, it just felt fun, and now I just like go and press left button of my mouse and like press W and like press abilities, and it's just like, okay. And I guess like the only way is like, maybe I'm getting old, I don't know, but I guess the only way to fix it is to just like play with friends. Could be, but I just did the class approach just to make it a bit better. Okay. We need to play Valorant. Do you insist me on installing spyware on my PC? Man, for you, I'm ready for on everything, honestly. Like, I'm ready to install every spyware on the web. Each spyware, fake news, never mind. Never mind. I feel used. I feel like I was not rage baited, but like, yeah, I guess used is a good word. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I feel kinda empty, you know, kinda drained. Kinda, you know how you trust people? You open to them, they just like spit in your soul, you know, they just, yeah. Kernel spyware isn't spyware, come on. Yeah, I mean, yeah, kernel spyware, like Win0 spyware is not considered spyware, it's not in user space or anything, right? Like, why would you think it's a spyware? The fuck? Nobody considers that a spyware. What a weird, like, phrasing. By the way, I like a friend of mine has told me about this scene, and I was so terrified. Like, it's just insane. It's just insane. You probably know about this fight because of like cybersec professional and so on. Fuck, when I read about that, it's just insane. Win-3. The fuck is that? Privilege win for the x86 architecture, the ME is colloquially categorized as Win-3 below the system management mode Win-2 and the hypervisor Win-1. Running at a high privilege level, the kernel. It's like basically hardware level spyware on every Intel and AMD chip, right? Because AMD has a thing called SPS, probably. Or is it PSP? It's probably PSP. Like console. Platform security processor, yeah, it's the same thing. And when I read it, I don't know, I had no words. Intel is legit considered Mossad spyware by ultra deep people. Mossad spyware? What is Mossad? I have no idea. Yeah, but like, okay, if it was Intel, okay, but fuck, it's even AMD, there is like no escape from it. What do I use? Snapdragon? The fuck is that? No way I'm gonna use Snapdragon. And like, no way it doesn't have spyware even like worse. Israel Secret Services. How is it even related to Israel? I'm not quite sure. Is it like Intel fully US company? The fuck? UK? US? Okay. I should bring some crazy deep security guy. You will laugh a lot. No, please. I don't want. I feel so bad. I feel like, you know, I had at least some, like, how do I say it? There was some hope that privacy can be achieved, right? Like, if you will try hard enough, you can get to like insane level of privacy where like it's pretty much uncrackable, right? I mean, everything can be cracked, but like, it's just, you know, I hope like you can go this deep, right? You can go, but like, fuck, what do I do? I can't use my laptop, seriously? Like, what can I use? Raspberry Pi? I won't be surprised if even Raspberry Pi has hardware spyware if like in this how do you say it? In this space. Also, Telegram people are funny as freak. Oh, also I abandoned Telegram, so like if you go, actually I have to. Actually, let me check here because I might be logged in online. No, it doesn't dox me. It's okay. So if you press Telegram here, right? It says switch to Signal. Here's my Signal username and my website. So I abandoned Telegram because like I'm kind of tired of the hypocrisy of the Telegram, right? Because they're like saying we are so private. All the messages are encrypted. Have you fucking seen this interview with Durov? It's just so insane. It was so painful to watch. Fuck, it was.
Following is a conversation with Pavel Durov,
Where he was saying it?
founder and CEO.
So I guess it was like 43 or
a
something.
messaging platform.
Productive work
No, in philosophy, certain friends are.
by finding problems that don't exist within the team.
There was something like Have Telegram ever like, how do you say it? Fuck, I just don't know English. I just can't speak. Fuck, why is it so difficult? Not communicated, but like when two groups of people they like have an agreement, right? And they like help each other, right? How is it called? Fuck, I have to just like translate it. Give me time. Like 5 seconds. 5. You can count it down. Okay, maybe 10. Maybe a bit more. Okay, I'm gonna speedrun it. Please give me it. Cooperation. It is cooperation. Yeah. Here's this word. Cooperation. Like, have your Telegram cooperated with any of like country governments? And he says, no, absolutely not, never. And I'm like, you know what I was thinking? It was like such a deja vu. It was insane. It was such a deja vu. Fuck. I mean, you probably know it, right? I don't have to like find it. Okay, I want to find it. Yeah, here we go.
So last night.
Where is this? Oh, here we go. Fuck, I want to find this exact scene.
Templating they're using. Nate, does Firefox sell your personal data? Answer. Nope, never have, never will. Look at this. That's insane. I would say that this
Fuck, give me it.
never.
Does Firefox sell your personal data? No, never have, never will, and we protect you from many of the advertisers who do. Firefox products are designed to protect your privacy. That's a promise. Delete it. Yeah, and like it was kind of the same, but like at least Firefox deleted this message, right, when they started like went how's it called? Went in full, I don't know. Like, and Telegram just doesn't care. They just keep saying, Drew just keeps saying that like privacy is the most important part for us, and then like is there a secret service I should bring? Okay, I already read it. Also, Telegram people are funny asleep. You can, but you can't at the same time. You can, but you can't. What the fuck? Signal huge W. Telegram huge hypocrite. How do you read hypocrite? Hypocrite probably, right? Fuck. How do I write pronounce? Hypocrisy, right? It's hypocrisy, so it's like
Hypocrite.
hypocrite. Okay, it's hypocrite. UK?
Hypocrite.
Oh, it's the same. Okay, hypocrite. Check Puris hardware. Oh, I heard about this one actually. I hear it, but it's like so niche, isn't it? Also, like I legitimately was thinking about buying nothing phone, right? But then I figured out I can just buy Google Pixel and install Graphene OS, right? It's probably the best thing I can do. Liberty Phone, yeah. I don't know, like it's so controversial. You have to do like so. Actually, where's my music? Why it's so loud? You have to do so many, such like an amount of research, which is like annoying. Because even like you probably know Fairphone, right? Which is like Fairphone, right? It's like fair. The system is open, right? You can install anything you want, and at the same time, fuck. Why is it Deutsch? Give me English. My land? No, please. English. Wow, it's such a flashback. Why my face is so white? Fuck, what? Yeah, so like, they have this option with Fairphone 5. I know, so they like, cooperate with this company which does this EOS. Fuck. something like that. Yeah. And as far as I read, they like stand like as they are for privacy, right? Fully the Google, but as far as I know, they actually like worse than Google. I don't know, like I'm not an expert, but I heard a lot of bad stuff about it, and that in local groups of privacy aware people, is this one considered as like a full scam? So Puris hardware, Librem I think is a laptop, but they can't do anything about Intel ME, right? I read that there is like some hardware manufacturers which like require people to, oh, it's a phone. Wait, I think it's a laptop. No, it's a phone. Anyway, so like there is some attempts to like disable it or do something, but you can like you basically can't do it fully because system relies on it, and you just have to live with the fact that you have a hardware spyware in your CPU. I mean, at least I tried to look for solutions and I couldn't find anything like meaningful. We still not sell data, but I mean, why not? We need to create a Twitch, but with PGP. Llama, what is PGP? Oh, is it like in pretty good privacy? Okay. It's an encryption program that provides privacy. Is it for mails, right? Emails, yeah, because I know that something Proton uses. Wait, I was a second from opening my Proton mail and just doxing everything I had there. Okay, anyway, yes, Purism. This domain is pretty good. I didn't know there is a domain with SM at the end. Oh, I opened it in the wrong tab. They don't block 100% of Intel IME, but they block some part. Okay, I mean, it's still like it's better than nothing, right? But still, you have to live with the fact that like there is not much you can do about it, right? There's still some chance of you being like exploited. EOS is kind of scam because the low-level system is still a Google design. Gurial mail. What does it mean? What does it mean? Free disposable email address services. Okay. Wow, didn't know that. It's so ridiculous. Not knowing your email is crazy. Man, why? Okay. I mean, actually, I thought like, why would I know it? But actually, it should be quite useful. I mean, I've been using disposable mails. They're not disposable. You can like use them like aliases, right? They're called from iCloud when I was using iPhone. But then like I get so sick of Apple, and like I switched full to like semi-open hardware. So like I have Google Pixel now, right? I have Mi Band, and like it's just so cool. I found this project. I better just show on my PC. It's called Gadget Bridge. Damn, it was a Linux Rising session, and now it's just how's it called? Privacy guys sessions. Yeah, like yeah. So this app called Gadget Bridge is so cool. It's just basically like your wearables, right? Your smartwatch or anything. It communicates with the app on the phone, and app communicates with like the server of the China or USA or anything of the company. And what this app does is basically just replaces it. It fetches the key of the smartwatch. Then you save this key to the Gadget Bridge, and Gadget Bridge basically tricks your smartwatch, thinking that Gadget Bridge is actually like the native app. But it's not. It's just like you can get all the data in like pretty visuals, right? In pretty UI, in JSONs, and you like in full control. It doesn't send it anywhere. It just feels so good. HTML is SEO. To make it think you're coding 30 days. Wow. I mean, I don't know how to say it. How okay. JS is a planet light to make you think you are coding fast. I mean, to be honest, right? Like, I'm gonna be absolutely honest. To code in JavaScript, you have to be like absolutely 10x developer. Like it's either you're coding in JavaScript code which like not gonna last a week, or either you're like 10x developer which like knows pretty much everything, which like have full control of what he does, right? And only then you can write valid JavaScript code. It's no other way. You have to be sick and yeah, maybe. Okay, honestly, I have to find it.
The team
There should be time code. No way, like, why people are so blind?
inside it even further.
Like, there are like Russian comments, right? And they're like,
Intentionally,
wow, I was in like, it doesn't matter, it's not what I was saying. Like it's saying, wow, Durov is so cool, wow, Durov is so great, wow, Telegram is the greatest platform, and I was like, fuck, it's just, we are so doomed.
some of your team members to hire more people to help them.
Do you have time codes?
In our case,
Discipline.
we have tens of
Okay, let's do it
thousands of
that way.
servers around the world, almost 100,000.
Recent friends. Okay, let's
Story literally about the situation that he wrote, perhaps predicted call for trial.
probably not gonna be
The person
here.
was arrested for no reason that anybody can explain.
Romanian elections, power and corruption, intense education, Nicolas Durov, programming and video games, VK, hiring a great team, Telegram engineering design, encryption, open source. Oh, encryption.
So another feature is on a more serious side, end-to-end encryption. So you led the industry that was launched 1 year and 3 months ahead. Can you speak to why?
End-to-end encryption. This is the encryption. We should have like to go through 3 layers of the settings to enable this feature only for one chat, which is not gonna appear on the desktop. It's just ridiculous. No one uses it. It's just the fuck. Okay, I'm just kinda tired. By the way, Exim, I don't know if you saw, but people agreed on the fact that CS is better. I'm not gonna. France is probably one of the worst countries if you want to obstacle, and Europe as a whole. To be honest, you think so? I mean, I saw this ridiculous plan. I don't know how you call it. YouTube. Fuck. Wait. Okay. EU disable E2E. I guess they're all. We just defeated you. Oh, nice. It's an update.
Tireless resistance from citizens, scientists, and organizations, EU governments would have passed a totalitarian mass surveillance law next week, spelling the end for digital privacy. That we stopped this, for now, is a moment to celebrate.
So it's not gonna happen. You probably knew about that, right? So they wanted to force all the applications to like push all the messages every spam government. They wanted like to bypass end-to-end encryption by forcing all the apps to log the messages to EU servers before encrypting them, which is just like, can you imagine how insane it is? Like the time value is just like, I don't know. I mean, I would expect that from USA, right? I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm not like pro-America or like against America, right? But like USA have a long history of these anti-consumer practices and like anti-privacy and so on. But damn, Europe is like I would say it's one of the best like not countries. How do you say? Not organizations. Units. I guess units is the best word for privacy. And here we go, insane. Yes, like bro, what the fuck am I gonna have to speak with my friends on Proton Mail? It's insane. I mean, as far as I can tell, even if you like chat on Proton Mail with another Proton Mail user, it's not fully private because there's like a lot of metadata which you can't encrypt, and it's just like, just use Signal, right? Yeah, and I guess I'm kinda done for today. I'm kinda done. I've been programming. Okay, it's actually not bad. I've been programming for an hour and I've been speaking for an hour, so it's fine. Actually, it's a much better first stream than I expected, so it's gonna be a bit more difficult. It's thanks to you, Faris. It was much easier. Not gonna lie. Yeah, and I guess I'll go for now. Right, I did this bar, which is like really simple, but it is what it is for now, and I'll do it later. Funny how many times I hear it, Proton isn't private at all. Like, it's common knowledge, I swear. I mean, listen. What else, right? If not Proton, like, it's at least something, you know. It's at least it's not Google, which like basically just parses all your emails to generate advertisement of that. It's just insane, right? At least Proton Mail doesn't do that, like, right? You pay them so they like can support the system, and it just makes sense. So I guess it's the best we can have right now, right? Plus, I mean, I guess the greatest investment is to like buy a domain, which I did, right? So my mail is max@exim.me, which means if like I'm gonna be blocked somewhere, right? If I was previously using Gmail, and if my Gmail was blocked, it's pretty much doomed. There is nothing I can do. Like I would lose a lot of services and a lot of access on pretty much everything, right? But when you have your domain, you just migrate your domain and call it a day. Soon Europe people will have to speak on blockchain. People told me to run my own mail server. Yeah, but like, you know, the problem is you have to, like, there is privacy, right? And there is security. And the problem is like, you can get the privacy, but security, if you like mess up something, it's just you're on your own, right? You are on your, how do you say it? Fuck. You're alone, right? So there is like, you can do nothing about it. You just have to make sure that like your code is perfect, all the services are configured correctly, there is like no config bugs, because like configs are so difficult. There is like several exploits in Firebase, right? This Google database service, which was done only because of wrong configuration. It's just insane. And like, I guess I would rather just use Proton and be sure that it's secure, right? Even if it's not that private. I mean, there is like, as always, there is like this balance. You have to like choose something. You can just like do security on the maximum, privacy on the maximum, everything on the maximum. It just doesn't work, and it's upsetting. But I guess that's the world we live in. Bro, I'm not trying to do that to log into my Fortnite. Bro, I'm not trying to do that to log into my Fortnite account. The fuck you mean? You're on my own. Yes, it was good. You're on your own. Okay, yeah. Yes. At least something was right. Okay. Once again, thank you for comments first. Thank you. Thank you.